Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a speed build. This is in Delso Valley in the cheap area. Can't think where it is, but it's there, and I can't remember how much money it is, but I will find out. Or I won't, you just find out when I put it on the gallery. This is not on the gallery just yet. This has base game, the free holiday, get famous, and base game, 3 holiday, and season in it. So you only need 2 packs, base game, and the free holiday pack thing. So they're the 4 you need for this build. As you can see, you can kind of tell which lot we're building on just by the train pane. I can tell anyway. But yeah, as you can see, I wanted to do a Christmas build, but then I was like, okay, let me do a Christmas build. But then this didn't really turn out Christmassy. It's just a house with a bit of decorations. So I'm gonna say it's a Christmas house. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's a Christmas house. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, this is kind of like a Christmas house. I say it isn't a Christmas house because it's not. I didn't really do anything Christmassy in it. It just put Christmas tree in it, that couple of Christmas decorations, that about it. So it may not count as a Christmas hat. Christmas hat, everyone. This is a Christmas hat, everyone. I had this problem with this column. I like deleted it and all of that. Didn't know what that was. I did that and I was like, okay, let me move it back. But still did it, so I was like, okay, I'll just leave it like this. So the house is a bit more bigger than I liked it, but it actually worked out pretty good for me, I say. It actually did pretty good. As you can see, I extended it even more. It did actually quite good for me because I was thinking, oh, where do I want everything? So yeah, this is me putting a plant pot. What do you actually call them? I don't actually know what you call them. Are they like plant pots? Plant pots? Bed something? I don't know. But as you can see, I'm trying to work out the floor plan. It obviously turns bigger, obviously, but you know, not obviously. I cut all of that part out because I couldn't pick a couch, but once I picked the armchairs, I was like, yep, picking the matching ones. Because I did not know a clue of which one. I just realised the 2 side table are not matching. Oh my god. Okay. That's really annoying, isn't it? It's like, really just like really annoying when you realise it when you're going through. I picked this like one. I wouldn't normally pick one like that, but as the space had it, I just said, yeah, why not? Our first piece of light in this build, a lamp. As you can see, I put a Christmas tree here. That's the only Christmas tree in the house, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I put this old-fashioned music box. But yeah, when this is coming out, it's either coming out on Christmas Day or the day before Christmas. So, Christmas Eve. I don't know which one, but it's one of them. So, if it's Christmas, Merry Christmas. If it's the day before Christmas, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. So yeah, as you can see, I have a custom content hammer in here, and I did not want that because I downloaded a mod but then deleted it. But then it really annoyed me, so as you can see, that bit just cut all out. Is because I uninstalled the mod, and then, well, I deleted all of my mods, custom content and all of it, re-downloaded everything. But as you can see, my whole game is now gold because of that. I don't know why I did that, but it looks like I'm playing a new game. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened, because I didn't want to have them cut some content in my game because they were bugging me for ages. But then, especially now, they just like, yeah, I'm gonna delete my whole mod folder and re-download everything I had. So, yeah, but it's kind of like base game and Get Famous. I don't like the curtains between them, or both of them, because like Get Famous really posh base game. None of them fits the Get Famous windows, what I hate. So that's probably, I added that. That's the reason why I added seasons, and because I wanted it to be like a Christmassy thing, so I did that obviously. So that's what I did. As you can see, behind that wall where that weird like nook thing is, I don't know what to call it, that part will be the kitchen slash dining room. It won't be like a dining room, it'll be more like a breakfast nook. But I didn't like that wall, so I just ripped out, well, not ripped out, I just covered it all up. I was like, oh, I don't really like it, so I literally just ripped it all out. So, yep. And I added a window because I thought old-fashioned windows through to the kitchen. Kitchen took me a long time to like process where it will be, so I kind of cut out my thinking process because I picked all of the counters, which one looks nice in this place, and then what layout I'm gonna do, and I settled for this layout. And I personally, if I had more time, because I want to get this out either Christmas or New Year's, not New Year's, Christmas Eve. I want to get it out there, but if I had more time, I would have done it a bit differently. I would have spent more time on it. But kitchen, I don't really like doing kitchens because I feel like I'm more good at modern kitchens, I guess. I can like space out modern kitchen, but I'm not good at modern houses. That's the problem. Modern houses, nope. But I can do more old-fashioned houses with a modern kitchen. So yeah, as you can see, I have a bit of custom content in my game because I re-downloaded all of it again. So yeah, I didn't really know what to do when I first built this house, because I was like, I want to kind of do the same house but kind of different style, how I like it. But then I kind of was like, actually, why don't I just bulldoze it and just build my own house and then just do it a bit Christmassy, because I wanted to probably renovate it more than bulldoze it, and I can get it back up, I say, but you know, it's not really just that kind of perspective, I guess. It's just what I thought in the moment. So yeah, but as you can tell, the kitchen is pretty much done. This is how I leave it. I will come back to it and add a couple of stuff onto the counters. Clutter. I love this light. This light just gives me vibes of modern. That's probably why I put it in there, because I was like, oh, it can be like a modern slash, this person's put a modern light in. So yeah, because I expected this home to maybe built in the 1990s. It definitely does not look like it. But yeah, I love them little snow globes. They update this pack every year, and I personally really like it because it looks so cool with like everything. But yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say, but yeah, I wanted to add some fairy lights, but then I was like, yeah, nah. I add some more windows into the kitchen because I was like, it does kind of need it. I thought originally maybe the door and all of this were maybe like a greeny colour, but then they painted it, so yeah. There's some presents around the Christmas tree, maybe they're getting ready, maybe someone's dropped some presents off and all of that. But, you know, I never know what to put in, like, clutter houses, because I'm just like, well, yeah, just like, I don't know what to put in it, so I just kind of just went, okay, and that's about it. I eventually cut out the, yep, there we go, I cut out the whole bathroom, because the bathroom for me, I was just like, you know, the first bathroom, I hate the colour. The reason why I did it is because I thought of old-fashioned houses, but then I now look at it and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't really like that green colour. That green looks god awful. I could have picked like any other colour but green. But, you know, that's how it rolls, I guess. That's how it rolled. But this person, I thought, the person who originally lives here is an actor, but I thought, okay, she's still in her acting career for obvious reasons. But she's decided to, do a bit of YouTube on the side, so she has another studio for YouTube and all of that. Maybe she's a YouTuber slash actor kind of thing. I love this rug. This rug, I just love it. It's just kind of like, yeah. Actually, I think you need like an extension onto the Sims 4 to get that rug. So if it is, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I put an old musical thing in here. I put some of these up, like these are like movies she wants to be in. But then I saw Get Famous thing and I was like, yeah, nah, that can go. So yeah, I was about to put a cuts and content plant in there, but I was like, yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do it. It's not worth it. As you can see, I'm kind of going through Get Famous. I was like, oh, what is there to kind of have kind of thing. I thought put in that, but no. I don't know why I'm moving the camera like back, forward, up, down. I don't think it's just how I guess did it. I put the plant in, put that in there. I got a bookshelf, and that's pretty much it. I was just like, okay. That room, I think, oh, I didn't extend it. Well, I did, but I didn't like extend the whole house interior. I just did a bit more wall redecorating, I guess. As you can see in this part, I kind of did like a diagonal wall. I don't know why. So, that's just how I get. I don't know why I did a diagonal wall. I probably just, like, just do it a bit differently, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing the studio now. So, yeah. In the studio now, I bet you, if you don't want this studio, well, it's not really a studio, it's more of an office. If you don't want this, I would put it as a second bedroom then. So, I probably recommend doing it as a second bedroom. I wanted to get a laptop, but the one what I wanted was unlocked and I can be able to do the cheats and all of that, so yeah. But yeah, it's kind of just like, I've put here as a second bedroom if, let's say, your mum or dad has a kid and it's just like, yeah. I really like that background, I don't know what to call it, like, wavy lines, whatever they're called. I really like them kind of things. So yeah, I put literally just Get Famous, Holiday Pack and Bates Game all the way through. But right at the end I'm just like, I'm going to put seasons in it. So I put seasons in it. I had an idea I probably would do seasons because I left them windows blank. So yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of doing the pathway again because I deleted it. But I'm kind of doing like that pathway what was there before. But yeah, as you can see, my game glitched. In the corner it said the lot value was 15,000, but as you can see it doesn't go up, and I was like, oh wait, why is it not doing that? It's into game mode and then that, and then it was like, okay, it's updated. Oh wait, it's not updating it. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just leave it be, because there's no way that I'm gonna sort that out, because I'm not that type of person to close down my whole game and all of that, because it doesn't personally bug me. So yeah, it's just like, well, you know, it's just like, yeah. I put it in winter, but the snow didn't lay. So that's why all the bushes are dead, sadly. So now it's pretty much landscaping. Now I go back through the house and add seasons through it. But then it's just kind of like, yeah. I put rocks there because I just like, I barely use rocks actually. I use every other thing but rocks. Like, well, I barely use landscaping because I hate landscaping. I can play with a house with no landscaping on. But, yeah. Yeah, but while I was building this, I was actually listening to some songs. I put a song on repeat. I listened to a bit of Dylan Chris. Oh my, but yeah, like, oh my god, yeah, it's just like, this house barely took me so long to do. But yeah, it just like took me not that long. I literally just went in my game and just like started to build, and like normally I would bulldoze it and then rebuild it if I didn't like it, but this time I just build it, and then however it turns out, it's however it turned out. So yeah, it's just turned out like this. So yeah, I put half walls there because I didn't want to add a fence, but I want to have a wall, but then, so I added a half wall. But if you don't want Sims to put stuff on there, I recommend either doing what you can't, or just putting a fence. But I didn't do that because I just didn't. I didn't really come and think to me about that until now. I was just like, okay, you know, just yeah, just like, okay. I put a pool in. As you can see, we have a lot more money now. I literally just added 1 million. So, yeah. I put some sunbed. I nearly put Eco Lifestyles one, but I was like, actually, no. I love these flamingo ones. I love flamingos. I put this new barbecue. I have never used it before, so that's why I wanted to put it. These chairs. I really like these chairs. But yeah, I put a bin obviously because got garbage. You need to throw away your rubbish. I put a pirate ship. I don't know why they can't really use it on this lot. But as you can see, I'm going through with seasons now. I did a thermostat. I'm adding a couple of plants. I'm adding blinds. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I do it that high. But yeah, this video is pretty much at the end now. I just have a couple more objects I'm going to do. But yeah, this is now pretty much where I pretty much left it. So if you got, whenever this is coming up, I hope you guys have a lovely Christmas. But if it's before Christmas, I hope you have a lovely Christmas too. And if it's after Christmas, I hope you had a lovely Christmas. So, I guess we have a bit more longer. Oh, I guess that I will speak to you guys all later. Goodbye.